What is going on? Diggletdreamers. Mather's back with the semifinals of the Delta Battle League. This is Aeriodon of the Wisconsin Dusknoir versus FrostFire of the Irvine Infernapes. This is the finals of the Moon Conference, I believe, which is basically half of the Delta Battle League. Everyone was sectioned off into Sun or Moon, and this is the finals of the Moon. Also, shoutouts to the awesome GlitchxCity song in the background. I think re-released the Magikarp Festival remix. Link to that will be down below. Time to get into this match, though. I am very good friends with Aeriodon, so I'm a little bit biased, but it's going to be a good match nonetheless. Obviously, these guys have proven themselves a lot throughout this whole league, so it could be anyone's game at this point. We got Blissey, Lopunny, Crobat, Dugtrio, Manaphy, and Configuragus on Aeriodon's side of the field. He loves that defensive core of the Blissey, the Configuragus. I believe that's the second league year in a row that he's had it. I could be wrong. The second season, I should say, because I don't think we play once a year. But also Mega Lopunny, the star of the team, is coming along. Dugtrio is there to trap Jirachi and Entei. That's going to be nice. Speaking of Jirachi and Entei, FrostFire is bringing Jirachi, Entei, Hydreigon, Togekiss, Venusaur, and Mismagius, and that is Mega Venusaur. I think Mega Venusaur and Mega Lopunny were both contenders for MVP of the entire league. But yeah, that Dugtrio is looking threatening. Does have 3 levitators on FrostFire's side of the field though, which is good for him. Yeah, I don't know. They both have very good teams. It looks like Manaphy could definitely sweep. Venusaur could obviously sweep. I don't know if Celebrate is still allowed. It all depends. I don't know. Yeah, let's see how this goes. So Aeriodon leads Crobat as FrostFire leads Entei. Goes for the U-turn. Let's see what he goes into. Maybe the Configuragus? No, Manaphy comes out. And the Sacred Fire does a solid 35%. No burn though, so that's good. And we see the leftovers on Manaphy. Entei switches out to Togekiss as Aeriodon doubles into Lopunny. Not a great position to be in, so yeah, Lopunny is going to switch back out into Blissey as Blissey gets Thunder Waved. Blissey has Natural Cure though, right? I think. There's the Air Slash, so of course the Paraflinch is going to be oh yeah, I just noticed there's double Paraflinch, what's the word? Anyway, switches into Entei, what's that? Serene Grace, that's the thing I'm thinking of. He has both a Serene Grace evil Pokemon on his team right now. So Bliss is going to protect on this Entei, going for Sacred Fire. And actually did go for the Heal Bell there, so got rid of the Paralysis. And Manaphy is going to come back out. It's not going to enjoy taking the Sacred Fire. Can definitely take another one, and it's going to force out the Entei. So Togekiss is back in and goes for the Tail Glow. Let's see how this works out for Rain Dance. Goes for Thunder Wave. Nice, so Hydration should help there, yeah. So that it makes that Thunder Wave null. Just gets more leftovers. Goes for the Surf, gets a crit, and down goes the Togekiss. Holy crap. Depending on what other move he has on this thing. Ooh. Another crit on the Hydreigon and it's gone. Wow. That is rare and unfortunate. Mismagius is going to outspeed him with a Thunderbolt though. And another Surf is going to take down Mismagius. Jeez, half of FrostFire's team is gone, including all the Pokemon that are not touching the ground, so that's good for Dugtrio. Entei is going to come out Extreme Speed, probably in range, maybe? Yeah, there's the Extreme Speed. Of course, the Configuragus is an easy switch in there. So Entei is going to be forced out, probably banded based on that. But Venusaur comes out as Aeriodon doubles into Crobat. Going to go for a Brave Bird here. Nope, going to go for a U-turn as Mega Venusaur does Mega Evolve. In comes the Blissey. Goes for the Curse. I didn't even realize that Mega Venusaur got Cursed. That's actually a pretty solid setup move for it. So another Curse as Aeriodon switches into Crobat. Do we see a Taunt maybe? Goes for the Super Fang, okay. Just going for curses and curses. This could be bad actually if Oh, Brave Bird's still doing enough, I think. Unless he goes for a Synthesis here. Yeah, there it is. So we could see a reverse sweep right here. Brave Bird's still doing a decent chunk. But he's just going to go for the Synthesis. That's definitely the best play. Get that HP back. Brave Bird. It's not doing enough anymore. Goes for one more curse. So he's at +3. I don't know. Is it ×3? Brave Bird's still doing 30%. But yeah, there's a Synthesis. I don't know. I can't see how many he has left, but he's definitely gone for at least like 4, and he only has 8, I think. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. There's another Brave Bird, another Synthesis. It doesn't seem like Aeriodon has a good answer to this. Super Fang, though, is definitely going to be helping him out. But FrostFire's just going for another curse. He's 1 away from maxing out. And Brave Bird's still doing 24%, which is definitely not enough with Synthesis, but could potentially stall this thing out depending on what the Venusaur has for moves. Misses a Super Fang. That's unfortunate. Seed Bomb's only doing 27%, so if this Crobat has Roost, it could definitely win. And there's Roost. And oh my god, catches him with the Earthquake on the Roost. That was huge. Holy crap. Psychic not doing enough. Gets the special defense drop though. And down goes Manaphy to the Seed Bomb. Let's see, what else can happen here? Dreams in here. Final Gambit with the Doug Trio taking down the Venusaur. Holy crap. Alright, so it's Jirachi and Entei versus Blissey, Configuragus, and Lopunny. So Entei and Configuragus come out. Entei goes for the Flare Blitz. That's a 2 KO. Let's see what is Configuragus going to do here. Going to go for the Toxic. Going to switch into Jirachi as the Lopunny comes out. Lopunny's going to switch out into Blissey. As Jirachi goes for the Flash Cannon. That's not doing much at all. Goes for the Substitute. That could be bad. Although Seismic Toss does not. Seismic Toss does not break the sub, which is not good for Aeriodon. As Jirachi starts going for Calm Minds. Second Seismic Toss is going to break the sub, but FrostFire can easily set up a second one. As in comes the Jirachi. Jirachi goes for a sub as Lopunny comes back out. Pulls a double back into Blissey. Flash Cannon still not doing much at all. Gets the special defense drop though. There's another Calm Mind. This is a difficult spot. He's at +2 with his Jirachi, and he's got Wish. He hasn't shown a fourth move yet, but it's got to be a Psychic or something. Oh wait, is he showing Thunderbolt? No, that was Miss Magus at Thunderbolt. So Seismic Toss is a 2 KO on the Substitute, but Jirachi does have Wish, so I'm not really sure how Blissey can do this. I would say Configuragus would be the play, but already at +3, I don't think Configuragus can really take this thing on. Plus, it's not going to be able to be taking hits like +3 Flash Cannon with its special defense. So, but Blissey also has Wish, so we'll see. Lopunny comes out on the Calm Mind. Can probably break the sub, but definitely can't take a hit. Pulls a double back into Blissey, just to get rid of that special defense drop, I guess. Flash Cannon is doing 33% now. As Jirachi gets to +5. Seismic Toss breaks the sub, but it's not even gonna, if it's not even breaking the sub, then it's not really going to do enough damage, even if he doesn't go for sub. But he goes for sub, and Blissey goes for Wish, so it's getting kind of stallish right now. Not the most exciting. 38% with that Flash Cannon, as Seismic Toss does not break the sub, but of course Blissey does get the Wish. The play might be to try to, I don't know, at +5, there's +6 now, as Jirachi goes for the final Calm Mind. There's no way Configuragus can take a hit, even from full, I'm sure. Another Substitute to replace the broken one, as Blissey just breaks goes for another Seismic Toss, so another one will break the sub. Flash Cannon at max is doing 41%. Unfortunately, I think Jirachi does win this stall war because because Jirachi definitely has more substitutes than Blissey has Seismic Tosses. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up a little bit just to get through this. There's a crit Flash Cannon, that's gonna be big. Goes for Protect, get the leftovers to unless there's another crit, then oh my god, sweet justice for the crits earlier, holy crap. High Jump Kick not doing enough, and Flash Cannon, yeah, that's game. Wow. I can't believe that. How many crits are in this game, and how many of them mattered. Oof. Well, so FrostFire is going on to the finals, and Aeriodon is unfortunately out. Irvine Infernapes moving on to the finals. Wisconsin Dusknoir end their run here. GG to both guys. That was a pretty wild match, even though it got kind of slow towards the end. Yeah, wow. The crits with the Manaphy and then the crits with the Jirachi. Who knows how that could have played out differently had there not been those crits. You could probably theory mine it to the end of time, but I'm not even going to give it a second thought. We're going to move on to the next one. So look forward to that. It should be up pretty much the same time as this one. So if you haven't watched the other one, go do that. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out. Keep dreaming.